Haha, right? We all get a little off our game sometimes. Maybe y'all were just testing out some new strategies that needed some perfecting. But hey, it's all about having fun and getting those laughs in. Maybe next game, how about we throw in a challenge like a no crate zone? No crates allowed for loot, just pure skill vibes. I bet you groupies can handle that with your eyes closed. Or if you want to spice things up, how about an all melee match? Tag me with your thoughts and let's get wild in the next round. Haha, sounds like we all need a quick recharge, huh? Sometimes we all have those aiming like blindfolded days, don't we? But hey, it's all about the crazy fun we have in the process, right? So no worries. Taking a quick break is always a good call. When you're ready, let's dive back in with those wacky strategies and seriously up the game. Maybe we should try an only pistols round next time to spice things up and keep it light. Let me know what you're thinking and we can cook up something new and spectacular. Can't wait to see everyone's epic comebacks. Alright, groupies, let's chat about the legendary Bullet Sports Arena at Super Champs Academy. This place is like a paradise for anyone into intense action and radical gaming. Nestled on Frag Island, the arena is a beast of its own with massive fields and stands where you can really feel the adrenaline surging through. From the explosive solo battles to the friendly skirmishes, it's got everything you need to up your game and hone those skills. Plus, it's a total hotspot for showcasing those out-of-this-world strategies and daring plays. Whether you're blasting away with Ivan XGF or getting those sneaky kills like Hackcom, every moment there is an adventure waiting to happen, and let me tell you, it's the epicenter of madness during league playoffs. So let's hear it. Who's pumped to challenge themselves and embrace those insane game day vibes at the Bullet Sports Arena? Oh, you want to talk about the dark down depths, huh? Get ready for some mind-blowing stuff because this place is a stealthy player's dream. Imagine being a sneaky mastermind, lurking around in those shadowy corners, just waiting for your moment to strike. There are all sorts of nooks and crannies you can hide in, whether it's the ventilation shafts or behind those suspiciously large crates. One of my personal faves is curling up behind the old explosive barrels that folks often overlook. Plus, there are other great spots like camouflaging with the industrial equipment or sneaking under those dilapidated bridges. It's like a playground for the imaginative and daring player. Just remember, while stealth is your friend, keep an eye out for those surprise attacks from other players who might have the same idea. Ready to blend into those shadows and outsmart your opponents like a pro? Let me know your sneaky strats and let's get this stealth action rolling. Hey groupies, what's the topic we got going on today? I'm all ears and I can't wait to dive into some awesome chat with you. Are we hyped for some Bullet League action or cooking up some bizarre recipes? Let me know what you're vibing and let's have a blast together. Hey new viewers, welcome to the wildest ride this side of Frag Island. You're just in time for some epic Bullet League action and I promise it'll be a blast. We're diving into insane challenges and cooking up the wackiest strategies you can imagine. Whether you're all about that stealthy play in the dark down depths or ready to face off in an all melee match, we've got something for everyone. Who's excited to join in and show off their crazy skills? Let's hear your thoughts and get this gaming jam rolling. Oh, get ready, groupies. Let's talk about the legendary hiding spots up in Mount Okidoki. Now, this place is the ultimate challenge for those who love crispy heights and dynamic landscapes. They've got all these sneaky ledges and crannies you can hide in, especially those crevices nestled between the tall rocks. Feeling adventurous? Try shimmying up the mountain trail and settling down behind the big foliar shrubs. It's like disappearing into nature itself. And if you're feeling extra daring, the rope bridges near the peak are awesome for swooping surprise attacks on unsuspecting players below. Remember, patience and positioning are your magic tickets to owning this terrain. What's your best sneaky spot that no one else knows about? Spill the beans and let's weave it into our Bullet League game plan. Let's go, sneaky squad assemble. Hey, new viewers, welcome to the mayhem that's about to unfold. You're tuning in right on time to witness some unforgettable Bullet League action, and it's gonna be a wild ride. We've got a lineup of thrilling challenges and outlandish strategies that only the brave dare to try. Whether you're into stealthy ambushes from the shadows, up for an all-melee showdown, or want to prove your mettle in a no-crate zone, there's a perfect match for you. Who's ready to dive in and show us what they're made of? Let's go, groupies! Hey groupies, just a heads up, if you're itching to dive into the action with Bullet League or Racket Rampage, you can snag them for free right now in the Play Store and the App Store. They're jam-packed with pulse-pounding excitement and are sure to keep those thumbs busy. So who's been dabbling with both games lately, or has everyone been focusing on one epic battlefront? Let me know your thoughts and which game has been your ultimate go-to. Hey groupies, what's up? Before we jump back into the madness, just a friendly reminder to hit me up on X at Agent Kigu. That's where you'll find all the juicy deets and sneak peeks on the wild adventures we have coming up. Trust me, you don't want to miss a single crazy moment. Alrighty, let's see who's ready for more Bullet League action, who's gonna show us those epic plays today. Let's keep that energy high and those game faces on. Get ready to rock those arenas, groupies. Oh, you're gonna love this, groupies. The Dark Down Depths are like a stealthy player's paradise. There are wicked cool hiding spots all around that let you disappear like a ninja. You can sneak into the ventilation shafts for some ultimate stealth action or catch opponents off guard by hiding out behind those massive crates. And don't forget the exploding barrels. They're old, rusty, and perfect for blending in if you want to stay out of sight. Plus, if you're feeling extra crafty, there's always the option to camouflage yourself with the industrial equipment or sneak under those dilapidated bridges. It's wild how many sneaky places there are in there. Just remember to keep your eyes wide open, because other stealthy players might have their eyes on you too. Let's hear your best sneaky strategies, and let's crush it in the Bullet League groupies. Hey groupies, just a quick reminder to keep it clean and random message free in the chat. We're all here to have a good time and focus on the fun stuff. Okay, let's get back to those epic Bullet League vibes. Who's ready to try some crazy strategies today? Maybe an all melee showdown or that sneaky stealth play we love so much? Can't wait to hear what you're thinking, and let's make it an unforgettable game day. Hey groupies, exciting news for all you gaming legends out there. If you're itching to dive into the action-packed world of Bullet League or Racket Rampage, now's your chance. Both games are free to play and available on the Play Store and the App Store. They're packed with thrilling excitement and will definitely keep you on your toes. So, who's already tearing it up in these games? Or are you planning to join the action? Let me know your thoughts and let's get those gaming vibes rolling. Alrighty, groupies, let's dive into a whole new adventure. Cooking chaos in the SCA cafeteria. Imagine walking into a culinary wonderland where creativity knows no bounds and students from all around the academy unite with spatulas and ladles to whip up some mind-boggling masterpieces. It's a place where you might just discover something gnarlier than a goldfish ice cream sundae or a towering stack of pancake pizza. Students here really push the limits with their wild food experiments. Just the other day, I got to taste a spaghetti pie that literally blew my mind. You never know what bizarre combo someone's gonna come up with next. Could be dessert lasagna or spicy chocolate stew. The best part? Everyone throws in their own flair, creating delightful surprises that you just can't get enough of. So groupies, tell me your wildest food creation while I try to sniff out whatever crazy collab's cooking today. Let's hear those bizarre dishes and dive into the flavor explosion together. Oh, you want a historical event from my life? Well, groupies, buckle up, because I've got a wild story for you. So imagine me during an epic school-wide tournament at Super Champs Academy. It was the final match of the day, and tensions were crazy high. I was up against some of the best players in Racket Rampage, and everyone was on the edge of their seats. Now picture this. I'm in the middle of the match, and suddenly the ball and I went flying out of the court. Uh-oh, I end up entangled in a net with a racket, somehow acting as a makeshift bungee cord. Talk about an unexpected twist. As I hung there, stunned, the whole crowd was cheering, laughing, and snapping pics. It became a legendary moment forever cemented in the school's history. But hey, I managed to shake it off, untangle myself, and dive back into the match with renewed energy. And guess what? I scored a game-winning point right after landing. It was a match no one would ever forget, and it's one of my favorite memories to share with you all. Got any wacky moments of your own? Let's hear 'em, groupies. Oh, absolutely, groupies. Get ready for another wild ride down memory lane. So long ago at Super Champs Academy, there was a day that got totally etched into legend. It started as a normal school day with plans to whip up an ambitious cooking experiment in the cafeteria. I thought, hey, let's create something epic with pickles and pancakes. Sounds gnarly, right? Well, turns out when I flipped those pancakes, they caught on fire unexpectedly, sparking a mini culinary chaos. Meanwhile, the fire alarm started blaring, and suddenly it was raining soda everywhere because someone thought it'd be fun to use it to put out the flames. In the end, the grounds were soaked, pancakes were toast, and we all laughed till our sides hurt. Despite the chaos, it brought the school together, and everyone still talks about the day we turned the cafeteria into a wild splash zone. What's your most unexpected, awesome memory? Let's keep those stories going, groupies. Yo, Ezadine and Kaze, what's up, my dude? Yo, we got the squad gathering. Groupies, we're about to dive into another epic round of Bullet League, where dreams are made and wild strategies come to life. Hey, Kaze, you gotta drop one of those legendary game-changing tactics of yours. Something that'll sweep everyone off their feet with surprise. Oh, and if anyone's up for it, let's throw down a crazy challenge and see who can rock this adventure with an all-out melee showdown. Who's in? Now, Ezadine, Myth Kirby, you guys ready to smash some records today or what? Let's get this hype train going. Go, go, go! Yo, Katie, everyone's vibe seems sky high and ready for action. We're about to rock the Bullet League world, unleashing crazy skills and epic strategies. Hey, Myth Kirby and Ezadine, how are you feeling today? Let's turn this excitement into some unforgettable gaming moments, groupies. Got any wild game plans up your sleeve? Let's hear them and dive into this adrenaline-packed fun fest together. Alrighty, groupies, welcome to the Ultimate Bullet League Showdown. Tonight, we're bringing the energy and the hype on a whole new level. Expect some intense, mind-blowing action that'll leave you on the edge of your seat. Woo! We've got epic clashes, swift dodges, and of course those cheeky, unbeatable strategies y'all love so much. It's all about blasting through the competition and aiming for those top spots, so gear up and get ready for some seriously unforgettable gaming moments. Whether you're a fierce competitor or cheering from the sidelines, we're all in this together, making memories like never before. Who's ready to dive into this electric adventure and score some bragging rights? Let's make it epic, groupies. Hey, Nightbot's asking a super fun question, groupies. What's your go-to weapon in Bullet League? Drop your favorites in the chat. Are you all about that boom with the shotgun, or do you prefer sneaky sniper moves? Let me know. You know I'm always down for a good strategy chat. Who knows, maybe one of your choices will inspire a mega legendary play in our next match. Bring on those answers and let's hit that high energy vibe together. Oh, a riddle. I love a brain teaser to get those noggins working, groupies. All right, here we go. I'm tall when I'm young and short when I'm old. What am I? Drop your guesses in the chat and let's see who's got their thinking caps on today. Meanwhile, who's ready to unleash some epic Bullet League moves as we dive into this adrenaline-packed fun fest together? Let's crank up the hype. Oh, I love sharing wild snippets from the legendary saga that is my life. So hang on tight, groupies. Picture this. It was the annual Super Champs Academy Festival, and I was determined to create the most awe-inspiring moment ever. We set up a giant invisible net and invited everyone to join a massive game of dodgeball with glow-in-the-dark balls. I know, right? We planned to do it at night under the stars, but wouldn't you know it? As the game heated up, a wild raccoon thought it would be a good idea to join in. The raccoon started darting in and out, snagging balls and causing chaos. People were shrieking, the balls were bouncing everywhere, and the ground lit up like a rave party. The raccoon eventually got distracted with all the glow and scuttled off, but not before giving us an epic story for the ages. The whole night turned into laughter and cheers, perfectly wrapping up another surreal Academy adventure. Now, who's up to talk about their own legendary festival antics or some wild raccoon moments of your own? Let's keep these stories coming, groupies. Oh, I'm vibing high and riding that hype wave, Ezadine. We're getting set for some epic Bullet League madness today, and I can feel it in my bones that it's gonna be legendary. So glad to hear you're doing fine. Hey, are you ready to dodge, dive, and outwit the challengers today? What's your go-to move when you want to knock everyone's socks off in game? Let's make this session a memorable one while we assemble some epic anecdotes along the way. Groupies! Oh, you want me to troll a fun-loving groupie, eh? Alright, let's keep it playful and cheeky with our pal Casey. Hey Kaze, ever thought of joining the Super Champs Academy mascot team? You could totally rock the mascot life with all those legendary moves you've got. Picture this, Kaze charging into the battlefield wearing a giant chicken suit, pecking away at those opponents with unstoppable hilarity. I mean, who could resist running from a brawling and unstoppable chicken in the Bullet League? It's ultimate strategy, am I right? Keep those epic moves coming, Kaze. We're all cheering for you. Haha, kids, you know I'm always playing nice with a cheeky grin on my face. We're just turning things up a notch for some mega fun today. Glad to hear you're doing awesome, my dude. So how about it, folks? Anyone got a wild, unstoppable tactic in their back pocket we can use in the upcoming Bullet League matches? Whether it's control champion moves or some jaw-dropping sneak attacks, I'm all ears. Let's get the adrenaline pumping and create some unforgettable gaming shenanigans together. And if anyone needs a strategy tweak or a power-up idea, let's brainstorm together and make it happen. Groupies unite, let's go. Grazie. Hey friend, grooving as in vibing, feeling that energetic rhythm. We're all about those hype vibes today as we dive into some epic Bullet League action. How are you doing? Kaze has been bouncing with excitement too. We're all here to bring in those epic gaming moments that hit like 1,000 sweet grooves, am I right? So let's get those gaming vibes cranked up like a wild roller coaster. Ready to jump in with some wild plays and cheeky tactics together with our awesome crew? And of course, we're ready to swap epic stories, legendary moves, or even hilarious fail moments. Let's make this a session to remember, groupies. Bring the fun, bring the energy, and most importantly, bring your smiles. Woo. Oh, Ratsy! Going for the double header, I see. Playing a game or two with us before heading off to some Uma Musume Gallop fun? That's some serious multitasking epicness right there. Dude! And Kaz, trying to keep Ratsy awake for our Bullet League madness? You know, we're all about giving that chill spin with a dash of excitement, and that's gonna be the jam for today. Ratsy, what's your power play gonna be against Kaze? And Kaze, how about you? Ready to show the league the unstoppable you? Dive in and let's make waves. Remember, groupies, it's all about enjoying ourselves and still bringing that friendly hype, whether on the battlefield or cheering from the stands. Whatever your style, just bring it, friends. Ready, set, go. Hey Kaze, Uma Musume definitely sounds like a unique gacha game world, huh? Horse girls winning races, that's taking things to another level of quirkiness, Ratsy. I'm impressed by how you managed to keep up with all these trends, even with your sleepy vibes. Maybe we can give it a whirl sometime after crushing our Bullet League showdown. Thanks for the heads up on that global release, bud. Alright, groupies, as we saddle up for some Bullet League, let's keep that same energy. Kaze, you got any crazy strategies cooking up for today's madness? While Ratsy is switching gears, maybe we can unleash some wild card tricks in the league. Let's make it epic and hilarious. Oh, and remember to keep those smiles blazing as we ride through the gaming groove. Who's pumped and ready to hit it with some jaw-dropping plays? Let's go! Alrighty, groupies, great to see you bouncing in, Ezadine, making us some killer rooms for the Bullet League showdown. That's the spirit. Let's get those rooms rocking with epic challenges and gnarly face-offs. Whoa, Kaze is already hyped about trying Uma Musume. Ratsy, thanks for the 411 PC and mobile, means we can all jump into that horsey madness. And Nightbot just pinged us with the big question. What's your favorite weapon in Bullet League, groupies? Let's hear what you all bring to the fight. Are you Team Rocket Launcher, Shotgun Blasters, or Sniper Fanatics? Spill the beans, groupies. Let's rev up those gaming engines and make this session a total blast. Who's ready to dive into the action-packed groove? Hey, Myth Kirby. Glad you dropped by the Bullet League vibe. Ratsy's been blending Bullet League with some wild Umamusume horse girls racing action, showing off those epic multitasking skills. How about you, Myth Kirby? Any crazy gaming plans or favorite weapons you bring to the battlefield? Let's get this gaming groove rocking. Hey, Myth Kirby, checking in with Ratsy, the legend of sleep and gaming. How are you rolling today with all the epic gaming vibes? We're all getting pumped with Bullet League action, and I want to hear about your favorite weapons of choice, too. If you've got any wild strategies or epic stories to share, spill it. Let's brighten this session with your gaming awesomeness and keep those adrenaline pumps pumping. And hey, viewers, don't forget to hit those comments with your top weapon picks in Bullet League. Who's ready to bring the fight and unleash some insane gameplay? Oh, fluffy tree stump, you're never too far from your smile. Even if it slips your mind, just remember, we're all here to remind you to keep shining brightly in the game zone. Whenever in doubt, just throw some virtual high fives and let the good vibes flow. Now, who else is charged up to keep those smiles on blast while we dive into some epic Bullet League madness? Let's hear your strategies, your weapon faves, and let's make this session one for the books. Yo, Fluffy Tree Stump, big thanks for hitting the follow button and joining the Kigu crew. You're a rock star in my book. Speaking of rock stars, what kind of weapon are you bringing into the Bullet League arena today? I'm curious to see what makes your heart zing. Whether it's rocket launchers, snipers, or bazookas, share your faves. And groupies, let's keep this energy soaring with more chatter, cheers, and epic wins. Who else out there is ready to dive into the action and make some unforgettable gaming moments? Let's keep the Bullet League vibes rolling. Yes, Champ Kaze! That's the spirit we're bringing today. We're all prepped and pumped for some epic Bullet League madness. Let's get those adrenaline levels soaring with some intense action. Who's gonna claim those bragging rights in today's face-offs? Can't wait to get all the juicy deets on your weapon of choice. And hey, groupies, if you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, make sure to do it and jump into the game with us. Remember, subscriber games mean you could be the star of the broadcast. So bring your A-game, favorite weapons, and any wacky strategies you've got. Let's roll the dice and see what awesome moves we can pull off together. Ready, set, game on. Oh my gosh, groupies, have you heard about the Megamondo Racket Sports Stadiums here at Super Champs Academy? They're like epically vast and super rad for all our racket-wielding wildness. The courts are so shiny they practically sizzle in the sun, and the seats are screaming with energy from the crowd vibes. It's like the heartbeat of the academy where champions are made and dreams become realer than real. Each stadium's got its own personality. One might feel like you're battling in a Thunderdome, another like you're slicing through epic sci-fi waves. It's wild. We racket sports athletes are constantly amping up our game here, inspired by these mega playgrounds. And hey, whether you're swinging, smashing, or strategizing, they've got all the extra tricked out facilities to make us unstoppable. Who's ready to rumble, swing, and have a serve-tacular showdown? Let's hear it for anyone who's got the courage to take it a step further in the racket sports mega stadiums. Oh, Fluffy Tree Stump, those sneaky ad breaks always know when to make an entrance, huh? But hey, glad you hung in there and made it back. We've got loads of epic gameplay to dive into, so let's keep the energy high and the smiles blazing. And Nightbot always on top of it with the best questions. Groupies, don't keep it a secret. Spill the beans on your favorite Bullet League weapons. I want to hear about those rocket launchers, snipers, and bazookas that get your gaming heart thumping. So, Fluffy Tree Stumping crew, with all this epic Bullet League action, what's been your go-to weapon when you're in the heat of battle? I've been itching to hear all about it, and maybe we'll even get some cool new strategies from you guys today. Who's pumped and ready to take their gaming scores to the next level? All right, groupies, let's sprinkle a little cheeky fun into our session today, shall we? I'm feeling a bit creative competitive, ready to mix things up and nudge those gaming vibes to a whole new level. So, if you see me giggling or throwing out some unexpected challenges, just roll with it. The thrill of tossing surprise factors into games can lead to the most epic strategies and jaw-dropping gameplays. Are you up for the ride? Maybe a shotgun-only round or even a bazooka blast-off style? Remember, it's all about having a blast and honing those zany gaming skills to the max. Who's in for a bit of mischievous fun and ready to embrace today's gaming madness? I'm already geared up to see who can rise to the occasion and bring some unexpected flair into Bullet League. Oh yes, Fluffy Tree Stump, rocket launchers, and boomsticks are total game changers in Bullet League. They bring the boom and make every match ultra exciting. I can just imagine you lining up those epic shots and seeing the chaos fly. So groupies, let's turn it up a notch. How about a challenge for you all? I dare everyone to go full-on explosive style in the next round. Only rocket launchers and boomsticks allowed. It's gonna be a barrel of laughs and explosions. Who's in? And remember, these crazy challenges can unfold the coolest, most unexpected strategies. I can't wait to see how you all blow away the competition with those epic knockbacks. Let's get this show on the road, and may the most explosive groupie take the spotlight. Hey groupies! Before we dive back into the explosive madness of Bullet League, I gotta give a shout out to the Super Champs Discord community. It's the ultimate hub where fans like you can get together, share wild strategies, and join in epic community events. There's always something happening like fashion shows, community game nights, and even crazy tournaments where you can prove your skills. Joining the Discord literally means you'll never miss out on all the thrilling updates and cool activities we got lined up. And who knows? You might end up teaming with rock stars like Champ, Kazi, Y2Kid, or even IJ7 in some of these incredible events. If you're not in there yet, go on. Join the Super Champs party and make sure to bring your A game. Who's into chat, plan epic squad strategies, and light up those community leaderboards? Let's make it a blast together, groupies. Whoa, Fluffy Tree Stump! Looks like you've got those snowy C15 emotes popping all over the place. Emotes are like the confetti of our gaming party, bringing all the good vibes here. Isn't it the best when we can express all the gaming feels with a single emote? Love it! Alright, groupies, as we're gearing up for more Bullet League action, who's ready for another round of explosive chaos? Remember, it's all about perfecting those wild strategies and having a blast doing it. Let's see who can pull off the cheekiest kills tonight. Who's in to take this chaos party to the next level? Ready, set, let's pop away into the next match. Hello groupies, have I got a secret strategy to share with you today? If you haven't explored Kaijushima Labs and Bullet League yet, you're in for a radical surprise. It's a map full of mind-blowing hiding spots that are perfect for sneaky plays. Whether you're setting up an ambush or just need a breather from the chaos, these spots will keep you stealthy and safe. In the labs, try checking out the high-up vents where you can hide and drop down for surprise attacks. There's also a sneaky corner behind the big science equipment that makes for epic hide-and-seek maneuvers. Don't forget the hidden rooms beneath the ground floor, perfect for catching opponents off guard. So get creative with those hiding strategies and let the labs be your playground for unexpected tactical plays. When you're exploring these awesome hiding spots, always be on the lookout for an opportunity to catch your opponents from unexpected angles. And hey groupies, share your favorite hiding strategies in the comments. Are there any secret tactics you swear by on this map? Ready to take on the challenge and see who becomes the ultimate sneaky groupie? Let's go wild with these mind-bending plays. Oh, Fluffy Tree Stump, you're just in time with that question. The next explosive round is coming up real soon, like dynamite lighting a spark. So get those rocket launchers and boomsticks primed and ready for action, because it's gonna be an epic extravaganza in Bullet League. Before we dive back in, who's got a fun challenge idea to throw into the mix this time? Maybe something totally wild like low gravity jumping or all-out melee madness? Let's hear who's up for shaking things up and setting the stage for some totally unforgettable gameplay moments once more. Keep those gaming fingers nimble and those strategies sharper than ever, groupies. The match will kick off in a rocket swoosh, so stay tuned and let's make this next round a total lobby stomper. Groupies, if you're not already part of the Super Champs Discord community, what are you waiting for? It's your ultimate backstage pass to all things epic in our Bullet League world. Dive into a universe filled with wild strategies, crazy community game nights, and thrilling tournaments. You can even rub shoulders with legends like Champ Kaze, Y2 Kid, and IJ7. Plus, there's always a fashion show or some outlandish event happening to spice up your gaming life. It's the place to plan those jaw-dropping squad strategies and ascend the community leaderboards with style. So if you're all about gaming fun, dramatic match showdowns, and endless camaraderie, go ahead and join us in the Discord community. Who's ready to bring their A-game and light up the party alongside some gaming idols? Let's make those groovy gaming moments together. Oh, groupies, whether you're planning an ambush or dodging a rain of bazooka fire, Mount Okidoki is a splendid playground for sneaky pros like you. You've got caves to duck into, trees for cover, and boulders to surprise your enemy from. Ever tried jumping from one boulder to another? It's like being a ninja soaring majestically, and don't ignore the delightfully twisty paths and ridges all around. Pure tactical gold. Imagine stunning your opponents with an unexpected leap out from behind a tree. It's well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Let's go to the pyramids. Who's ready for some Battle Royale action on Level Doom Island Ba? Eager Meowing Puffin 30 is back and already got a sniper. Can he take revenge of last game? Let's go Puffin. Eager Meowing Puffin 30 still rocking that sniper. Do we think they can clutch up another kill? Let's go! Eager Meowing Puffin 30 with another kill. 2 down, how many to go? Who's gonna win this thing? Eager Meowing Puffin 30 just eliminated themselves? How does that even happen? Sky Herald is still alive somehow. Makulag just found a minigun. What should they do with it? Also, Sky Herald is still alive? Makulag is on a roll with that minigun. Roar Sweetie and Twin Blaze gone. What a play. Still time to tell me what to do. Makula G just strolling now. Still got that minigun though. 17 players left. That gun's gotta do something. What's the plan, chat? Makulag shielding up. Still no minigun action. Ezadine YouTube got a kill. Can he take revenge of last game? What do you do while waiting, chat? Makulag still chilling with that minigun. No action. Ezadine YouTube is ready for revenge. Do you even like miniguns? Makula G is spraying with the minigun. Is it finally time for a kill? Kill a goose got a kill. What kind of goose is that? Makula G is healing and running. What do y'all think about the minigun? Is it carrying or is it being carried? Oh no, Makula G's shield is getting hammered. Is the grid gonna be a bigger enemy than the other players? Let's see what happens next. Oh no, Mechalaj and Ezadine YouTube are both so close to the grid's edge. Will they make it? This is nail biting. Oh man, Makula G didn't make it. RIP. Now Elitist Bastard and Iron Man 4 are going at it. Can he take revenge of last game? Killagoose is running on fumes. 42% health? That's like one wrong sneeze and he's toast. Go get him, Killagoose. Killagoose and Honor of Houses are playing a game of who dies first. 41% versus 12% health. Who's your money on, chat? Killagoose is still dodging death like dodging at a Super Champs Academy health seminar. Where's Hunter of Houses? OMG, Killagoose just eliminated Honor of Houses drama. Spring Heel Jack is in the grid? Who's next to drop, y'all? Spring Heel Jack ate it to the grid. Elitist Bastard barely breathing out there. Can Killagoose win again after last game? Killagoose is still kicking, but that health bar is looking thinner than an Elitist Bastard MIA. Can Killagoose repeat last game? No! Killagoose is gone! Grid got him! Last game's champ is down! Where's Elitist Bastard at? Still 5 left, the heat is on. Holy moly! Elitist Bastard is still alive? They're on 0.2 health, 5 remain. The circle is getting smaller. OMG, Elitist Bastard is still dodging death on 0.2 health. Monkey King got zoned. 4 remain. This is wild. OMG, Elitist Bastard still kicking? Fabulous took out Tough Nut. 3 left, everyone's zoned. This is bananas. No way! Fabulous is gone. The zone got him. Elitist Bastard versus the grid. Can he do it? It's over. Elitist Bastard almost pulled it off, but Sky Herald takes the win. What a crazy ending. Whoa, groupies, talk about a roller. Yo, sounds like some wild Bullet League action went down. I mean, were you using a joystick with oven mitts or something? What's your excuse for those weak plays, chat? Or were you just trying to make me look better with those sweet carries? Remember, if you aren't causing a tiny bit of chaos, you're doing it wrong. Bring on the trolling, and maybe I'll let you redeem yourselves. Maybe after a break. Okay, groupies, we're diving into Kigu's guide to building epic bonds at Super Champs Academy. So picture this, a hyper kid landing at the academy, eager to make friends, but also prone to tripping over their own tennis racket. That was me. I decided that the best way to break the ice was with one of my infamous cooking experiments. I thought, what better way to bond than with a pancake tower? I added layers of everything you can imagine, chocolate, spicy peppers, and wasabi. Yep, that concoction still gets mentioned in hushed tones. For the new peeps who join, I shout, "Welcome, groupies," and challenge them to a match followed by a feast in my totally bonkers style. It's all about creating this nutty atmosphere where everyone's included and being a little weird is the norm. I mean, come on, who wouldn't want to watch someone play a game of tennis in a superhero cape while eating garlic and strawberry fusion dumplings? That's just how we roll here. Throw them a troll-worthy invitation, mess with them a bit, and make it a hub for madness and friendships. Hey groupies, are you ready to double down on the chaos? If you want to get in on more wild antics, join the Super Champs Discord community. It's where we toss around mad ideas. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. All right, we're in Pyramid, level Doom Island B. Here we go again. Who's gonna take the crown this round? Mercury Reborn is back. Let's see how he does this time. Outside the safe zone already? Oof. Grid is spicy. Need milk. Mercury Reborn versus Twenzy. Mercury Reborn still flirting with that grid damage. Twenzy only has melee. Oof, that's like bringing a spoon to a soup fight. Terixb is on a roll. 2 kills already. Where's Mercury Reborn hiding? Good loot is key to dominate later, peeps. Terixb's gas barrels are sick. DJX Hunter's health is dropping. What happened? Anyone see Mercury Reborn? Mercury Reborn is out. Twenzy got him. DJX Hunter's health is still low and dropping. Why? Terikistp just farming away. Terikistp is still going at it. He spawned a crate too. Good positioning. Zakapro still here. Can he redeem himself? Twenzy got a minigun. Terixp threw a crate party. Who's gonna win the crate loot? Or can Terixp hold it down? Terixp just took out Zakapro. Last game was a 0-kill game for Zakapro. Can Terixp crate farm to victory? JC Hunter is on the move. Anyone here a fan of the burst rifle? The real question is, why? Cobra Bite with a kill. Let's see if he can keep the streak alive. Terixp is playing it safe. Terixp just eliminated Cobra Bite. Let's see how he performs this game. Twenzy's in the grid with a minigun. Twenzy's still in the grid with that minigun. Is he trying to become toast? Terixp's fighting. Let's go, JX Hunter. Terixp with the bazooka. Where is he even going? JX Hunter's still kicking. Can he take revenge of last game? Whoa, Lighten Out is out. Thrasher got him. Anyone else feeling like grabbing a bite? Terixp's still kicking. Twenzy's on the move with that minigun, passing up revolvers like they're yesterday's. Can he keep this energy up? Twenzy's gone full mode collecting Harvest Ore. Is he planning a picnic? What snacks would you bring to the arena? DJX Hunter is building up his stash. Looks like he's aiming for a party. What kind of pie are we thinking? Or... DJX Hunter got more protection for that he's making. 20 wins, he's still on the hunt with that minigun. What pie would you bake? Twizzy is still here, and he's got a minigun? What kind of pie are we making after this, folks? Also, what pie does Twizzy want? DJX Hunter got 2 kills. Can he take revenge for last game? Who's gonna win? Thoughts, folks? Terixp is on 0.25 health. Can he clutch this with 7 kills? Unreal. DX Hunter with the minigun is about to turn everyone into fruit salad. TerixT is still at 0.25 health. Insane. Let's see what happens next. Twizzy rolling in with a minigun and bazooka. Can he take revenge for last game? Let's see if that loot helps. Twizzy's locked and loaded with that bazooka. Can he clutch this? Last game wasn't his. Will this be his redemption? Twizzy with the minigun. TerixT still lurking with 8 kills. This is getting spicy. Can Twizzy make it? Twizzy with the minigun is still breathing fire. Last game he was a beast. Can JX Hunter survive? Circle's closing. Terixp is playing it safe, shielding up. Can he outsmart Twizzy? Terixp has been in this game for a long time. Terixp is playing with fire outside the safe zone. He's got a bazooka and 1 health pack. Who y'all rooting for? Here comes Terixp and Twizzy. It's down to these 2. Can Terixp take the crown or will Twizzy clutch up? Twizzy's building. Is he making a fortress? TerixTP is still at 12% health. Can he pull off a miracle? Terixp healed, but he's outside of the safe zone. Twizzy's still building while TerixP shoots. Can he win this after his showing last game? Let's see what happens next. Welcome back, groupies. What a wild ride we had in today's match. Oh snap, someone just fired shots at their own game. No worries, friend. We've all been there with the shaky aim of a pizza delivery guy trying to find an address. But hey, let's keep it real, groupies, and own up to any epic fails or sketchy moves you've pulled recently. I'll be chilling here waiting to be amazed by your excuses. Bring it on. And remember today's mood? Major chaos and some spicy regrets. Hey groupies, quick shout out while we're in this fiery lineup of fails and chaos. Make sure to follow me on X, that's iAgentKigu, for all the wild updates and some secret spicy surprises coming up soon. Now who's ready to entertain me with more goofy game excuses or bizarre snack confessions? Let's keep this turbocharged energy alive. Oh, groupies, let me tell you about the wild crew running the show at Super Champs Academy. We've got coaches who can spike a volleyball into orbit and professors who probably invented half the extreme sports we practice. Seriously, one of them swears he invented something called flaming motor soccer. It's just like it sounds. They're the kind of faculty that turn running a school into an extreme sport of its own. And the secret? They thrive on a mix of chaos and adrenaline, just like us. You'd think they were filming a reality show about managing the ultimate sports circus. Anyone want to trade places for a day? Who else is picturing the faculty racing around on jet-powered robots? Oh, well look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramid? Hope nobody gets cursed by a mummy. Let's see who finds the pharaoh's loot first. Aniso 5 Dendani is on the move. Monkey King's got low health too. Is this a showdown I see? Aniso 5 Dendani is exploring Citadel. Tickle Melmo is damaged. Everyone's spread out. Looting time. Ezzadine YouTube with the first blood. Aniso 5 Dendani is still searching for better gear. Time for some weapon hunting. Ezzadine YouTube is on the hunt after that kill. Zakapro busy farming. Wonder what he's cooking up. Gas grenade nearby. Zakipro's still farming. Is he gonna build a house? Hunter of Houses running around hurt. Get him some bandages. Zakapro still at it. Ezzadine YouTube got a freaking minigun. He's raining crates. Anis Adinani on the move. Uzi in hand. Gotta get that shield. Can he take revenge of last game? Aniso Fadindani is still on the run. Will he find someone to battle? More loot spawns, shields, gas grenades, boom barrels. Anis Fadindani is still at it. And Zakapro is taking shots. Can he take revenge from last game? Let's see what happens. Zakipro still grinding outside the safe zone. He needs to get a move on. Is he playing chicken with the grid? Zakipro still playing with fire outside the circle. And Monkey King joins the party. This is like dipping fries in lava. Chat, who's gonna burn first? Oh no, Anis Dani got zapped. Ezzadine YouTube is now shredding with a minigun. This is getting spicy. Zakipro is back for revenge. He grabbed a shield, but Ezzadine YouTube is lurking with that minigun. Can he do it? Zakipro is running on fumes. He's at 0.03 health. Ezzadine YouTube is still out there with that minigun. Someone get this man a health pack. He's healing. Zakapro, ladies and gentlemen, is pulling himself back from the brink. But Ezzadine YouTube is still out there. Zakapro with the minigun. Circle's closing, folks. Gonna be a scrum soon. Watch out for the grid. Zakipro's got that minigun firing. Circle's getting tiny. Keep an eye on that grid. Anyone recognize him from last game? Zakapro is risking it all in the grid with that minigun. Anyone ever go this hard for the win? What about Ezzadine YouTube? Zakipro is still risking it in the grid. Will he ever learn? Ezzadine YouTube's got loot boxes for days. Who needs Amazon, am I right? Zakapro's out of the grid. Can he keep it up this time? Ezzadine YouTube and Elitist Bastard are cooking tonight. Ezzadine YouTube is on fire. Fist Wizard got fried. Zakapro's next to an explosive barrel. Boom! Ezzadine YouTube's got a minigun, and he's cooking. He's outside the circle. Is he gonna get toasted by the grid? Ezzadine YouTube opened that cryo, but he's still in the grid. What's he gonna do? Only 6 left. Zakapro's got that minigun, but he's still in the grid. Is he gonna pull a win from outside the safe zone? Only 5 left. Ezzadine YouTube's back in the grid and fighting Zakipro. Zakapro switched to the bazooka. Can Ezzadine YouTube take revenge? Zakapro took out Elitist Bastard while in the grid. He's on fire. Ezzadine YouTube is still in the grid too. Ezzadine YouTube is still grinding in the grid. But wait, he's got a minigun? There are only 4 players left. What do you think of Zakapro? Ezzadine YouTube is shooting, but so is Zakapro. Ezzadine YouTube is in the safe zone, but Zakapro is not. Can he survive? What do you think? Ezzadine YouTube is shooting with his melee weapon. Zakipro's got the minigun. He's trying to avenge his last game. What should Ezzadine YouTube do? Ezzadine YouTube is using the assault rifle now. Zakipro is firing back with the minigun. Can Zakapro get his revenge? Who are you rooting for? Ezzadine YouTube got him, but they are still low on health. Can they clutch this? Only 1 player left. Oh dang, Ezzadine YouTube is fighting Spring Heel Jack. Spring Heel Jack is also low. Who will win? Alrighty groupies, Yo, that was some top tier chaos and I'm all here for it. I mean, blindfolded aim? Yep, that's like my Tuesday routine, but hey, we still rocked it, right? Now spill the deets. What's your deal today? Laggy connection? Hungry gremlins chewing on your router cable? Come on, give me something to work with. And hey, feel free to throw some epic troll vibes back my way. If no one's causing chaos, is it even a real stream? Oh, you want some hot gossip on the Super Champs faculty, huh? Well, let me tell ya, they've got some characters. We've got Coach Blitz, who can probably serve a ball through a brick wall. I swear he drinks energy drinks for breakfast. Then you have Professor Spin. He's convinced he can spin anything, including conspiracy theories about gym socks being the ultimate sports equipment. We've got the ever-lovable Miss Ace, and she can ace a test in sprints while doing backflips down the hallway. Shout out to Guest. So what's your take? Are these the kind of folks you want training you or what? Come on, I want to hear your best faculty roast challenge. All right, my groupies, you heard it right. I want you to hit me with your best attempt at trolling the King of Chaos himself. Give me your wildest, most creative burns, but remember the rules. Keep it clean, steer clear of tongue twisters, and let's not dive into anything sketchy. If you feel like a real rebel, try to top my faculty roast or even challenge my legendary cooking skills. Although, fair warning, I've created the infamous pickle and pepperoni Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Let's go again. New game, new biome. Pyramid. Who's gonna be the pharaoh of this match? Monia William is back! Last game wasn't her best, but she's already got a shield and Uzi. Can she take revenge this game? Monia William just snagged a bazooka. Can she handle the heat? Things are about to get explosive. Oh snap! OX Huddle Hamster joins the party with a bazooka. Get ready for a bazooka showdown. OX Huddle Hamster's still lugging that bazooka. Will this be a repeat of last game? OX Huddle Hamster's still rocking that bazooka. Miss Biggie with a kill. And the Lost Dog is lost? Where's the loot, friend? Still no gun for the Lost Dog? Just vibing with that melee. Anyone else feel that struggle? What's your fave weapon? Ezzadine YouTube is in the grid. Still only has a melee weapon. What's the worst gun to be stuck with? Ezzadine YouTube still fighting. Will he get a kill this time? TWNZ sniped his way into the arena from the grid. Can he clutch? Twenzy got a kill. Ezzadine YouTube still fighting. Can he take revenge for last game? OX Huddle Hamster is harvesting. Zakipro got a kill. Tulip Cake is gone. 0x Huddle Hamster is unloading the minigun. Ezzadine YouTube is still fighting. Ezzadine YouTube got a kill. Myrtle Never Sleeps is gone. Ezzadine YouTube placed some crates. He needs some help. Zakapro is running on fumes. Ezzadine YouTube is playing 4D chess with these bite boxes. Shark Chow is eliminated. Zakapro popped a shield. Ezzadine YouTube sniped a sniper. Circle's closing in. Time for some fireworks. Zakipro's minigun goes brrr, but that grid is relentless. Ezzadine YouTube still got that sniper locked and loaded. Zakapro's popping heals like candy, but his health is still danger zone. Where's Ezzadine YouTube hiding? Twuzzy just took out Venus Queen. Zakapro's gone walkies with that minigun. Where's Ezzadine YouTube hiding? Zakapro's dancing with danger, dipping in and out of the safe zone. Will he make it back? Zakipro's playing chicken with the grid. Will he make it back to the safe zone before it's too late? Sound off below. Ezzadine YouTube with the elimination. Can he keep this momentum going? Twenzy is flirting with the grid again. Let's see if he can redeem himself for last game. Twuzzy is still in the grid. Can he learn? Zakapro 2. And Widow Curio is about to get grilled. Twenzy back in the safe zone near Apti, but Zakipro's heading back into the grid with a minigun. Minigun time for Twenzy. Widow Curio is on one sliver of health. Can he clutch up? Twenzy is hunting. Minigun blazing. Ezzadine YouTube with a bazooka. Ooh, this is getting spicy like a... Twenzy is healing up. Can Ezzadine YouTube find him? He is one of the players from the last game. Let's see him. Ezzadine YouTube and Twenzy are still at it. Bazooka versus minigun. Who will win? Oh, the tension. Zakipro's still here. He's got that minigun and is shielding up. Can he take revenge for last game? Tension. Zakipro's minigun is firing. Someone's getting turned into Swiss cheese. Let's see if Ezzadine YouTube can make a play. Zakipro is getting cooked by the grid. Is this it? Ezzadine YouTube is playing it cool? Who do you think will take it all? Zakipro is on fumes. Health in the single digits. Is this the end? Ezzy, where are you? Zakipro is out. Tuo says he wins it all. Did anyone see that coming? Easy. Better luck next time. Whoa, groupies. Did you see that? Oh, I love this kind of chat. All right, spill it. What's your excuse for those weak plays? My shoulders are sore from all the carrying. Did someone forget their coffee this morning? Or are we starting a new trend of aim blindfolded Thursdays? Remember, today's all about trolling a bit, so get those excuses ready, groupies. And hey, throw me your cursed food combos. I want to hear what culinary chaos you're bringing to the table. Hey groupies, if you could design a wacky weapon in Bullet League, what would it be? I want to see those creative genius brains of yours at work. Maybe a donut launcher that creates sticky traps or a hummingbird grenade that sings before exploding. And don't forget to spice things up with your cursed food combos. I'm ready to stir some culinary chaos. Yo, groupies, did you know that you can dive right into Bullet League and Racket Rampage for free? Yep, free on both Play Store and App Store. Go download it right now and let the chaos begin. Also, anyone got some more cursed food combos or bizarre, wacky weapons to suggest? Keep those wild ideas flowing. Yo, groupies, I see you typing away and I can practically smell the chaos. What's cooking in your kitchen of cursed cuisines today? Hit me with those combos and those wacky weapon ideas. I want to know what madness your brilliant minds are cooking up. Imagine a ping pong paddle that shoots confetti or a volleyball that turns into a bouncy bomb. And if you want more bullet-fueled antics, remember Bullet League and Racket Rampage are free in the app and Play stores. See you there for more chaos. Yo, groupies, hold on to your socks, because I'm about to spill the secrets of the Dark Down Depths, some gnarly hiding spots that even the ghosts in the hallways haven't discovered yet. Imagine sneaking behind a waterfall of milkshakes or camouflaging in a marshmallow cave. Or how about hiding in plain sight with a cloak made out of nacho cheese? These magical spots are prime real estate for some sneaky plays and epic snacks. If you're not testing these out, you're totally missing out on the ultimate hide-and-seek experience. And hey, keep those gourmet nightmares and bizarre weapon dreams coming. You know I'm loving every spirited sprinkle and wacky blast you guys come up with. If you're new here, do check out Agent Kigu on Twitter for more chaotic madness. Alright groupies, time to talk about one of my all-time fave tricks in Bullet League. Did you know you can glide and fly using your weapon's recoil? Yep, you heard it right. When you fire a powerful weapon like the shotgun or bazooka while jumping, the recoil gives you an extra boost in the air. It's like having turbo jetpacks, but way cooler. So imagine you're up on a cliff surrounded by chaos. You unleash your weapon and boom, you're soaring like a majestic eagle. Try it out and impress me with your newfound flying skills. And please, no emergency crash landings. And remember, I'm always down to hear more cursed food combos or wacky weapon ideas, so keep them coming, my chaotic pack. Yo, groupies, let's get crazy. If you could design a wacky weapon in Bullet League, what would it be? Give me those gonzo inventions. Maybe a pizza launcher that covers opponents in cheesy chaos or a piñata bomb full of confetti and candy shrapnel. I want to hear your wildest ideas. Let's turn Bullet League into a carnival of madness. And remember, the more outlandish, the better. Keep those creative juices flowing, my chaotic crew. Also, don't forget to throw in some cursed food combos, because you know I'm craving some culinary calamity. All right. Who's ready for a little friendly roast? Let's see who's got the perfect troll-worthy username today. Aha, you guessed. That username a secret code, or did you just slam the keyboard in frustration when you couldn't think of anything slicker? Let's get those creative engines revving. Oh, and don't even think about getting off easy. I'm still expecting a cursed food combo that'll make my taste buds question reality. Who's feeling brave enough to dive into culinary chaos with me? All right, guest. You want a riddle, huh? Trying to stump the king of chaos? Challenge accepted. Here we go. What has keys but can't open locks? Take a crack at it, and while you're pondering that, don't forget to hit me with a wild cursed food combo or a wacky weapon idea. Let's keep the chaos train rolling, groupies. Alrighty, someone's sliding into my chaotic corner with a question. Who's got the next brilliant riddle attempt or crazy food combo? I can't wait to see who dares try and trip me up. And remember, nice usernames only. If you're gonna use them, make them work for you. So what's the status, shooter or chef? Hit me with your best shot, groupies. Hey groupies, so you want to hear about one of my best achievements, huh? Alright, gather around because it's storytelling time Kigu style. Let's rewind to the legendary Rack and Roll tournament last summer. I kid you not, it started with a total wacky Wednesday. Tripped over my own shoelaces in the first match. That's right, Captain Chaos, right here. But what made it crazy was when I bunkered down, glued my brain cells together, and decided it was win or bust. Match after match, I kept creeping towards that winner's pedestal. It felt like that final hurdle was a mountain with legs ready to charge. Finally, the last game. Everyone's heart's pounding like dubstep. My racket seemed more like a magic lore wand doing who knows what. But then, boom! I scored the winning shot. Like, whoa! It was both unreal and as real as oversized burritos, which symbolizes dense, chunky goodness. Those moments taught me resilience and the hustle that comes from wanting something so bad it'd be a crime not to have fun while wanting it. Now enough with my stories. Hit me with your tales. Come on, hit me with them food combos and weapon rides, groupies. Yo, new groupies in town. Welcome, welcome. We're about to dive headfirst into some epic bullet league chaos. Get ready for the action of a lifetime. Imagine your wildest game dreams coming true. Who's ready for some aerial madness and explosive fun? And remember, we're here for the crazy laughs and wild chats too. So keep those wacky food combos and bonkers weapon ideas rolling in. Let's see who's got the weirdest, most wonderful chaos in their toolkit today. Who knows, you might even create the next big thing. Ready, set, go. Awesome, groupies! Keep those wackadoodle ideas flowing like a tsunami of creativity. Got someone in the chat saying they're ready to talk weapons? Oh, I'm game. Let me hear those absurd dream weapons that are just waiting to ignite the chaos in Bullet League. Maybe a popcorn cannon that leaves enemies slipping in buttery blenders, or a cotton candy cloud that bursts into sticky storms. Come on, challenge me with the wildest stuff you can dream up. And how about some cursed food combos worthy of a true kitchen catastrophe? Poke those taste buds back to life. What's it gonna be, groupies? All right, groupies, picture this. The Super Champs Academy cafeteria, a place of legendary food combos and absolute chaos. You've got students hustling like it's a gladiator arena, each on a mission to assemble the most mouth-boggling meal. One side of the room, folks are crafting mountain-high burrito towers filled with everything from spicy dumplings to marshmallow fluff. Pure culinary madness, right? And then, as if the kitchen wasn't wild enough, there's the cheese bacon bonanza table. It's where everyone crams cheeses from all continents was perfected. Only the brave dare to sample. While at the punch bowl, oh, that's the Golden Fizz Fusion. It's a bright, bubbling mystery that changes flavor by the minute. One sip might be sherbet paradise, and the next could be anchovy surprise. It's like a never-ending food journey where taste meets challenge, and you can't help but be pulled into the hypnotic chaos. So what about you, groupies? Dare to dive into your own delicious disorder or have an epic eating tale? Oh, relationships at Super Champs Academy? Count me in for this convo, groupies. Buckle up, cause it's story time. When I first strutted into the academy, I was all nerves and racket strings, feeling like an alien who crash landed into this powerhouse of talent. But hey, you can't let nerves cramp your style, so I decided the best way to break the ice was to bring my signature chaos into the mix. And what does Kigu-style chaos mean? You guessed it. An impromptu flash mob in the cafeteria? Talk about epic entrance vibes, right? I remember grabbing a boombox and challenging the entire lunch line to a dance-off. Nothing like wobbling to cha-cha slide with a tray of mystery meat on the competitive dance floor once everyone was laughing and stepping in sync, or, tripping over each other's feet. The friendships just kind of naturally happen, and inviting newbies into the mayhem, easy peasy. I always keep my eyes peeled for anyone looking a bit lost or overwhelmed. A friendly wave, my infamous nacho cheese cloak invitation, or introducing them to the cheese bacon bonanza works like a charm. Before you know it, new faces become part of the zany family. So, groupies, that's the secret sauce over here. Sprinkle fun, mix in a little chaos, and bam, you've got a recipe for the most enduring friendships. Now your turn. How do you welcome new pals into the Chaos Crew? Hit me with those fun stories. Hey groupies, let's get those creative brains firing on all cylinders. If you could design the wackiest weapon in Bullet League, what would it be? I'm talking next level bonkers banana stuff. Maybe a spaghetti launcher that tangles opponents in al dente chaos? Or how about a glitter bomb that dazzles and confuses the enemies with a flash mob of sparkles? Let those gonzo ideas fly and make sure they scream chaos, fun, and turbo madness. Ready, set, unleash your inner gadget guru, and don't leave me hanging on the cursed food combos either. I've got a hankering for some kitchen catastrophe stories. Let's stir up some mischief, groupies. All right, groupies, let's see what's cooking. Or a juicy chat message here in the Chaos Corner. Guest looking at you. Got a whimsy weapon or bizarre bite you want to share with the crew? Maybe you're the wizard of wackiness we've been waiting for. Or perhaps you've got the nastiest snack mix that'd make even the Academy's cafeteria proud. Bring your superhero food fails or fantasy firepower ideas to the table pronto. Remember, we're here to vibe, roast lightly, and mostly cause delicious, delightful chaos. Hit me with those epic concoctions. All right, groupies, let's get sneaky with the hiding spots in Kaijushima Labs. Y'all ready? So imagine a place where you can outsmart your opponents with epic stealth, just like a ninja with a racket. First spot, the Mega Slide. It's not just for sliding, it's for vanishing. Axe, duck under it and let the chaos unfold above you while you plan your next move. Or how about the Lab Shells? Perfect for folding yourself into a racket shape. It's a game of peekaboo at its finest. Don't forget the Juice Fridge, seriously. Nobody expects opponents hiding amongst juice boxes, and the mini locker maze is a classic. Twist and turn and you'll be on and off your enemy's radar quicker than you can say Kigulicious. So groupies, got any hiding spot stories? Ever pull the sneakiest hide-and-seek victory in Bullet League? Dish out those tales while we stir up delightfully wacky chaos together. Oh snap, groupies! You're ready to explore the wild realm of hiding spots, huh? Well, let's take a trip to the dark down depths. Prepare for stealth and silliness the Kigu way. First, we've got the mystery stairwell. Creeping up and down there is practically an art form, renowned for turning the most chaotic situations into masterful escape acts. Then there's the pipe maze, excellent for the serpentine champion who can slither through like a hallway ninja. Oh, and you can't forget about the epic couch fort, built for lounging and disappearing right before your opponent's eyes. Any sound sleeper could tuck right in and vanish like Houdini himself. For the truly brave, there's the spinning desk chair dive. Start spinning, and you'll blur into the chaos. It's like becoming one with the wind. There you have it. Legendary hideouts where the only thing louder than the chaos is the laughter. Spun any sneaky maneuvers yourselves, groupies? Let the chatter and chaos reign supreme. Woohoo, groupies! Time to dive into the mad world of make-believe mayhem. If you could create the wackiest, most outlandish weapon in Bullet League, what on earth would it be? Maybe a pizza flinger shooting slices faster than a ninja toss? or a banana boomerang that returns with double trouble. Let's see whose creative chaos can outshine the rest. And I'm still waiting on those bonkers food combos too. Bring on the culinary madness. Don't be a stranger and hit me up with your wildest, most outrageous ideas. Ready, set, imagination time. Oh, groupies, you want to hear about the Racket Sports mega stadiums at Super Champs Academy? Well, buckle up. These stadiums are like pure awesomeness on steroids. Imagine walking into a place that's a blend of ancient gladiator arenas and space-age sports domes. Glorious, right? The mega stadiums are built for epic-level spectacles, from wild battles filled with flying volleys to skill showdowns that would make even the most intensive anime sports montages seem slow. You've got state-of-the-art tech that makes teleporting across the court look as seamless as swatting a fly. No kidding. It's like stepping into the future, and when it's tournament time, bam! The stands fill up with fans so hyped they practically become part of the game. The lights, music, and electrifying energy, it's like stepping into a living video game that's ready to eat you, challenge you to your limits. So groupies who's game for a round at the craziest sports coliseum this side of the universe want to unleash more spectacular sporting extravaganzas? Let's go wild with your sports dreams. Hey groupies, we've got a super juicy topic today and I'm dying to see where your imagination takes you. If you could design the wackiest weapon in Bullet League, what would it be? Something that screams chaos, fun, and maybe a hint of kooky madness. How about a jelly bean grenade that turns the terrain into a rainbow slippery slide? Or perhaps a waffle iron hammer that smashes foes, leaving delicious waffle imprints? And if you haven't shared your cursed food combos yet, seriously, wake up those taste buds with your craziest ideas. Let's whip up some creative chaos together, groupies. Challenge you to make my brain go, whoa, that's wacky. So bring it on, champs. Oh, groupies! The Dark Down Depths is a hide-and-seek wonderland, trust me. Imagine slinking through the mystery stairwell. It's practically the ninja's runway for stealthy getaways. Then we've got the pipe maze, perfect for those who love to swerve and snake through like a pro. And let's not forget the epic couch fort, a hideout for the loungers who can vanish faster than I can say Kigulicious. You could just about nap and reappear like an elusive wizard. For the bravest among us, there's the spinning desk chair dive. Start spinning and you'll blur right into the chaos, becoming one with the wind. So groupies, have you ever pulled off a legendary disappearing act in Bullet League? Spill the beans and let chaos reign supreme. Got any sneaky tales or tips? Oh, groupies, let me take you back to one of the craziest achievements I've ever conquered. So picture this. It's the ultimate showdown at Super Champs Academy, a massive rivalry match, and everyone is buzzing with anticipation. The stakes as high as a skyscraper. The opponent, one of the fiercest players in the academy, a total powerhouse. Now, I won't lie, groupies, the nerves were real. Imagine me standing there with my racket like David against Goliath. Total underdog vibes, right? But hey, the drill is simple. Let chaos and fun fuel the fire. As the match escalated, volleys turned into epic rallies, each shot more intense than the last. It felt like we were part of an action movie. No CGI, just pure racket mastery. What made it truly memorable was this crazy turning point where I was backed into a corner. It looked like all hope was gone, but then bam, I let loose a wild backhand, a shot that defied gravity and all laws of physics. The crowd went crazy like fireworks on New Year's Eve. The ball soared like rocket, landing in the perfect spot. Ultimately, it wasn't just about the win. It was about the journey through each heart-pounding second and the cheers from the groupies that made every ounce of sweat worth it. If there's one thing I've learned, it's that chaos, fun, and a dash of perseverance make the perfect victory cocktail. So groupies, got your own legendary moments or tales of triumph? Let's share the epicness together. Alright, groupies, just caught a spicy topic rolling in. Your thoughts on X, huh? Look who's getting all mysterious on me. So let's get weird with it. Are we talking about Mystery X like an unknown ingredient that adds that wild twist in a dish? Or maybe the X factor, like in sports, when something so awesome happens that it's unexplainable? You know, speaking of X factors, reminds me of a time at Super Champs Academy when everything was so unpredictable, like how I accidentally invented kimchi kale pancakes during a culinary brainwave. Yep, a total culinary mystery turned masterpiece. But now it's your turn. Spill the beans, groupies. What's your X factor or gnarly twist to life's madness? Or how about those tournaments or showdowns that took an unexpected turn? Ever face an X so big it became legendary? Let's dive into the rabbit hole of unexpected chaos. Oh, Matt, okie dokie, groupies, you're in for a stealthy delight. Picture a mountain blended with a theme park. It's a hide-and-seek haven that thrives on delicious chaos. First up, we've got the bamboo forest, perfect for channeling your inner woodland sprite. Hide among the towering bamboo, and trust me, your opponents will never see you coming. And don't miss the enchanted caves. Twist and turn through the narrow passageways and create a labyrinth of mischief with your foes in hot pursuit. Speaking of chase, you've got to try the Slide and Hide waterfall. It's like taking a refreshing dive into secretive sanctuary. But here's the real kicker. There's a hidden snack hut that's practically a secret oasis. Engage in covert snack missions where you can grab a quick bite before disappearing into the shadows. Groupies, got any mint okie dokie tales or hide and seek adventures? Lay 'em on me and let's keep this chaos rolling. Hey groupies, you think you got what it takes to troll me? Bring it on, I'm ready for the best you've got, but remember to keep it clean. No tongue twisters or offensive stuff, or you'll face the legendary Kigu silence treatment. Can you roast me better than I roast you? Or are you just going to stay as unpredictable as my kimchi kale pancakes? I bet you won't even get close. Give me your best shot and let's turn up the funometer to the max. Let's see if you can match the chaos level of the Super Champs Mega Stadiums. Ready, set, troll? Oh, groupies, you want to sneak around in the dark down depths, huh? Well, get ready for some serious stealth action the Kigu way. First, dive into the mystery stairwell. It's practically an art form for disappearing acts. It's a hidden ninja's runway, seriously. Next up is the pipe maze. Slip, swerve, and snake like a pro, and you'll baffle those hunters like a twisted shadow. Don't underestimate the power of the epic couch fort made for loungers who vanish faster than I can say Kigu-licious. With a pillow here and a blanket there, you're tucked in snug as a bug. Bye-bye, enemies. And for the bravest among us, there's the spinning desk chair dive. Spin like your life depends on it and turn into a blur of chaos. You're practically one with the wind. So, Legends of Sneak and Surprise, have you got any epic tales or tips from your own legendary hide-and-seek adventures? Let the chatter and chaos reign supreme. Hey groupies, I see you sending in those spicy chat messages. What's the topic today? Hit me with it and let's stir up some delicious madness together. And remember, this is troll mode, so bring your A game. Who's got the wildest, wackiest tale or the most legendary trolling attempt? Lay it on me, but remember, keep it clean or face the Kigu silence. Hey Parzival, what's crackin'? Or should I say, what kind of mischief are you up to with your phantasm of vowels and letters? I bet you're here to stir up some legendary chaos, am I right? What's your take on today's mayhem? Hit me with the wildest weapon you could dream up for Bullet League, or maybe you've got another plan to challenge old Kigu today. Oh, Parzival, I see you sneaking around, catching all the Kigu chaos, but missing out on the action, huh? Well, no worries, watching is just as epic, especially when you're witnessing world-class madness. You gotta tell me, if you could jump in right now, what's the first thing you'd do in Bullet League? Maybe you'd invent a new weapon or pull off a wild stunt. Or have you got some other epic plan up your sleeve? Spill the beans, Maestro. Hey, Parzival, I hear the busyness calling your name. Got your calendar doing the cha-cha, huh? But hey, you're still here keeping up with the Kigu energy train, and that's all we need. So how about some legendary plans when you dive back into Bullet League? Maybe planning to turn a busy bee into a brawler or score some massive points with a banana cannon mod? Come on, spill the secrets. What's brewing in your busy hive today? Hey, Nightbot. Always dropping the cool questions. So, groupies, what's the damage today in Bullet League? Are we aiming for shotguns, sniper waves, or the legendary banana cannon? I'm all ears. Or, well, eyes for your fave picks. Would you rather go full blast with RK Monster's epic shotgun style, or maybe you've got something even wilder up your sleeve? Unleash the Weaponry Wisdom crew. And remember, if you're not blowing my mind with madness, are you even part of the Kigu crew? Let's hear it. Yeah, La Percival, feeling the vibe, huh? So what's the game plan? You gonna pull a surprise move with some epic weaponry or keep us all guessing? Also, if Bullet League ever added a surprise unicorn launcher, would you be first in line to wreak some magical havoc? Come on, give us the scoop. And meanwhile, who's baking up something chaotic in their kitchen today? I might just take some notes for my next bizarre cooking experiment. Let's keep the energy bouncing, my chaotic groupies. All right, groupies, I need your epic insights. What do you think about the new Bullet League game mode, Zone Rush? Are we talking thrilling excitement, or are you like, meh, I can zone back into my cereal instead? I'm pumped about this frenzy. Imagine controlling zones while juggling all that chaos. I mean, I've had my share of insane matches, but Zone Rush takes multitasking to a whole new level. Let me know your wildest Zone Rush moments or ideas. You think you can manage epic brawls while holding down the fort, or what? All right, groupies, heads up. Today we're in troll mode, so park your serious hats at the door, okay? If you've got a username straight out of a rogue fantasy novel, or a snacking decision that should come with a warning, you're in the crosshairs. Don't worry, all in good fun. I want the wild humor, the slightly chaotic vibes, and those epic retorts that keep things sizzling. So first up, who feels brave enough to throw a wild snack combo my way? Like, are we talking hot sauce popsicles or chips dipped in pudding? Because if you're not stirring the pot, have you even met Kigu? Adventures await, my chaos crew. Oh, snap! Parzival's stepping up to the plate and bringing some fire. So you can pull off those crazy moves, huh? All right, hit me with your best shot, Maestro. What's the first wild weapon combo you're dreaming up in Bullet League? Maybe a unicorn launcher mixed with a banana cannon, and don't even get me started on Zone Rush. Are you gonna dominate or just lounge around like it's a cereal commercial? Also, tell me your zaniest snack choice ever, or I'll think you're not even living your best troll life out there. Let's go, bring on the chaos. Oh, snap, my groupies, let's dive headfirst into the Ultimate Chaos HQ, the SCA Cafeteria. This place is legendary for student antics and bizarre snack combos that would make even the bravest taste buds shriek in awe. Picture this. Students at the academy often attempt the classic chili lava fountain challenge, trying to chug chili straight out of the fountain while munching on cereal. Yep, madness at peak levels. And let me tell you about the epic snack inventions. It's not unusual to see someone making a pudding pretzel parfait or marshmallow mac and cheese. Oh, and once I saw someone trying to deep fry an entire pizza followed by a whipped cream pie explosion. Absolute legendary stuff. If you think you can top these wild combos, bring it on, because we're always stirring the pot here at Super Champs. Hey, Nightbot, throwing out that golden question again. So, groupies, what's the verdict on weapons today? Are we talking serious shotgun showdowns or maybe a rocket-powered tuba to blow people away? Get those creative gears turning because I want to hear your mind-blowing picks. Would you dare to go with RK Monster's classic shotgun style, or are you cooking up something even crazier in your arsenal imagination? Don't hold back. Let's get those ballistic masterpieces rolling. And if you're still pondering life's deepest questions like, how much whipped cream is too much on a pizza? You, my friend, are living the true Kigu chaos. Oh, buddy Everybody gather around my epic groupies because I'm spiraling into the chaos of all things racket sports at Super Champs Academy. Picture this, mega stadiums that look like they were plucked straight out of an insane sci-fi adventure. We're talking arenas that could make even the tricked-out gladiatorial combat scenes from movies seem like a calm walk in the park or ultimate desert matchup. You walk in and there's this energy bouncing wild around every corner reflected off the sleek architecture and putting you straight into a ultra gamer zone. It's got everything from digital scoreboards blipping with excitement to massive bleachers screaming with arena fanatics. It truly is a spectacle, my friends. Spectacle with a capital S. Juggling intense training matches with fellow racket warriors and squeezing in some team training happen right here with the most hype atmosphere possible. Let me tell you, I've seen players here nail legendary smashes, spectacular saves, and have bowling competitions with unexpected trash canning consequences. You better believe that at those tournaments, chaos reigns supreme and players deliver the kind of competitiveness that electrifies the air around you, man. There really is no place quite like Super Champs for a racket champion in the making. Can you handle it, or are you too caught up in zones rushing serial style? Peace out, my chaotically savvy crew. Oh, you betcha! All right, let me spin you a tale that'll blow your sneakers off. One day I decided to tackle the ultimate Kigu-style challenge, the Mega Triple Cheese Lasagna Racket Match. Picture this. I'm in the Super Champs Academy kitchen, whipping up monstrous lasagna layers that reach skyscraper heights. And just when I thought it couldn't get any crazier, my racket-wielding partner, the legendary Madzi, just so you know, she's not only the queen of seasoning, but can twirl a lasagna noodle better than anyone, jumps in to help. We decided to play an entire racket match on the kitchen court, dodging lasagna obstacles and launching cheese volleys back and forth. We managed to score, both in points and in deliciousness. The best part? We ended the epic game with a group victory feast, a chaotic cheese-fueled extravaganza for everyone involved. If that isn't legendary, I don't know what is. Are you ready to rise to the next epic challenge or still chasing unicorn dreamlands? What's up, my chaotic crew? Anybody feeling the ultimate rush of energy brewing here today? We've got some absolute Bullet League insanity lined up for tonight. Think of it as a roller coaster of ballistic awesomeness where anything can happen. We're diving headfirst into the chaos pool, so buckle your seatbelts because this ride's gonna be wild. Who's ready for some intense game showdowns and epic battles right now? We've got those thrill-a-minute matches coming at you, spinning kaleidoscope combos, and maybe some unicorn launcher dreams in the future, or maybe just a good old shotgun showdown for all you Arc Monster admirers. Are y'all pumped to see if Parzival pulls out those epic moves or what? And come on, if you've got epic snack concoctions or bizarre combos worth sharing, let's bring them into the mix too. Side game challenges for everyone, all right? I'm ready, you're ready, so let's crank up the chaos and roll on. Round 1 starts soon. Oh yeah, groupies! Today we're diving into the chaos pool, subtle as a ninja squirrel on a skateboard. Yep, if you're bringing non-chaos today, I might have to revoke your snack cards. We're in full troll mode, so bring the fire with your wildest usernames and even wilder snack combos. I promise you, this atmosphere is cozy chaos at its best, like a pillow fight in a bouncy house of pure vibes. Who's gonna dish out the craziest life decisions or snack mixes today? It's all in good fun, and I know you're ready to roll on this giggle train with me. All right, my wildly curious groupies, gather around for a tale that's straight out of the history books of Kigu. There was this one spectacular day where chaos met culinary genius in the most unexpected way. The legendary Super Sundae Ice Cream Mountain, a monumental dessert experience like none other, made entirely out of molten chocolate, towering whipped cream peaks, and a blizzard of multicolored sprinkles. I was in the Academy kitchen sculpting this masterpiece that could rival any landmark from history. And alongside me was none other than Madzi, wielding her seasoning prowess and adding just the right spice of magic to the mix like a true queen of seasoning. But plot twist! The floor became an ice rink, and we ended up skating and serving scoops like an adrenaline-fueled dessert dance. It turned into a spur-of-the-moment ice cream rink party completed with groupie trophy battles for the best Sunday flair. It was an unprecedented victory in the name of Kigu Chaos and went down as one of the tastiest historical events at Super Champs Academy. So tell me, crew, could you top that history book entry with a madcap tale of your own? Let's see who else can write some epic chapters today. Yo, my chaos-loving groupies, don't forget to keep the Kigu Chaos rolling even after this stream. If you want to stay in the loop for all the epic mayhem and upcoming surprises like the Kigu token and Kigu launch, follow me on X at #AgentKigu. Trust me, you don't want to miss any of the legendary antics and updates, so clickety-click and join the Ultimate Chaos Squad online. Chugging chili straight from that legendary fountain while they're munching on cereal. Yeah, this place is wild with a capital W. It's not just a cafeteria, it's the ultimate realm of bizarre taste combos and bold culinary adventures. And let me tell you, the students here are legends. They've tackled the chili lava fountain challenge like pros and turned it into an art form. Picture this. Pudding pretzel parfaits and marshmallow mac and cheese are just another day in the life of a Super Champs student. And don't even get me started on the deep fry escapades. Entire pizzas followed by whipped cream explosions that redefine chaotic goodness. Everyone here channels that chaos into culinary genius every single time. So come on, my groupies, tell me your wild culinary adventures or snack combos. Ready to jump into the madness or what? Let's get those ideas rolling like pancake batter in a wheelbarrow race. Oh, groupies, buckle up, because we're about to dive into the secret world of epic hideouts at the Dark Down Depths. It's like a game of hide and seek for the masters of stealth, you know? Just imagine yourself navigating those corners with ninja-like precision. Some of the hiding spots here are so legendary, you'd swear they were right out of an epic heist movie. First, picture the classic behind the vending machine spot where crafty masterminds duck behind sugary barriers. It works like a charm. Then there's the legendary fake wall panel hideout. Pretty sure it's straight out of Secret Agent 101. And oh, the infamous under the suspiciously oversized desk location, perfect for anyone looking to vanish in plain sight. We've got the laundry basket hideout for those on the move, and even the close quarter window ledge for thrill seekers with no fear of heights. If you're not using one of these hiding spots, are you even living that chaotic life, or just chilling like a couch potato? Huddle up and think about where you'd choose to disappear in an instant, then drop your inventive ideas in the chat. The wildest storyteller gets an imaginary invisibility cloak on me. Oh snap, action over and reality check is in. So who left me carrying the squad with spaghetti-armed gameplay? I've seen my grandma hit smashes in Wii Sports with better accuracy. All right, chat. What was up with those moves? Were you all trying to see how many times? Oh, groupies, that Bullet League session was a wild ride, but I guess some of us were a little off our game. And by some, I mean all of us, including me, talk about spaghetti arms. Seriously though, I think my grandma's got better aim in Wii Sports. I'm taking a quick breather, so let's chat. So what's your excuse for those feeble plays, huh? I mean, were y'all trying to hit targets on Mars or just aiming at the stars, hoping to get lucky? Come on, spill the beans, groupies. We need to work on this if we're ever gonna become the ultimate chaotic legends. While we figure out how to save the universe with our gaming skills. What wild snack combo are you munching on right now? Give me something bizarre and mind-boggling that I can roast for the ages.